With the 60th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Pete Werner, linebacker, Ohio State.
Pete Werner's a guy, I think he gets overlooked a lot of times. Second-year player out of Ohio State. The kid can run. He's no frills, no neck brace, no pads, no nothing. He just makes tackles. Smart kid, always in the right spot, really good instincts. He's playing really well.
There's no doubt when you turn on the tape, he shows up in everything.
He stands out.
Exactly. He's on the field. He stands out. He's got 2 forced fumbles on the season.
Toss it. Hunter Henry makes the grab and gets hit immediately by Pete Werner, the rookie out of Ohio State, who missed last week's game with the hamstring injury. He's back in the lineup today, their second-round pick.
3 tight ends on the field. On second and goal, they get the ball into the hands of Evan Engram, and he loses yardage.
Little trickery here, some misdirection. It is Curtis Samuel, right on cue. Weaves his way through a crowd, gets to the 50.
Tagovailoa comes out throwing, and it's Mike Gesicki. Pete Werner makes the first tackle of the night. Won't be the last.
First play of the day is shut down. Leonard Fournette gets blown up.
Fourth and inches. Davis will not get there. Pete Werner. Nice play. Not activated off IR yet. On a big shot. Tagovailoa put Gaskin in a tough spot. Pete Werner saw to that. 4th down.
Handoff to Elliott. Gets 2, 3rd down coming up.
Here's Gibson again, trying to get some of it back. Well done by that Saints front.
On second and 10, can they take advantage? Instead, it's Cameron Brate, the tight end, who got tackled immediately by the rookie Pete Werner. 3rd down. They start with a run, at least a handoff, and a loss of 2 by Ezekiel Elliott. As Pete Werner, the rookie, 2nd-round pick from Ohio State, made that play.
Here's Duke Johnson.
I think one of the things you want to see as a coaching staff and as a front office is for the young players who are getting their opportunity to step up and play and shine despite the fact that the team isn't having a lot of success. Pete Werner has done that tonight. He has done that. Look, I had my questions with him coming out of Ohio State, just exactly how his game would transfer at this level. Look, there are no questions. He can play. And now you know he can play 2 positions. He can play the Mike, he can play the Will.
Lindsey. Picking and choosing, Pete Werner. 2nd and 7. Don't put it in Geno's hands, put it in Collins' hands. Pete Werner, the tackle. Made 13 tackles last game out. Rookie out of Ohio State. Going to bring up a 3rd down and short.
10th play of the drive, and they'll toss it out to Hubbard, but he's not going anywhere. David Onyemata there, also Demario Davis.
Werner did a great job of turning everything back in. Watch Pete Werner on the top, right up here, number 20. You're going to watch him. He's got to get to the outside. Now he takes the outside away and forces it to go back inside, and Demario Davis is there to make the play.
From the 18. On the toss. It is Lindsay. Out to the 30.
He's 46, starting from the 20. Brought down quickly. Well covered. To Pollard.
From the 25. ᵂᴰ⁴ back to Duke Johnson. On second down off the fake to Barkley. Jones will take it out just shy of the 20-yard line.
Gibson inside the 4.
Rita given 5 on first down. We'll get it on second down with the fullback leading the way.
Second down and 6. And here comes Jacobs. Stood up. Whacked in the play. Werner. His dad played in the NFL. Leading tackler for the team. And he is the 5th leading tackler in the NFL. Pete Werner out of Ohio State. Comes up with a nice play. Gain of 2 is all it is.
Benjamin is the back. Not for long. Pete Werner right there. Werner in his second year out of Ohio State, kind of an unsung guy, having that great year.
Yeah, second year. It's like he's taken that big step. The light's gone off, replacing ᵂᴰ Alexander in this defense. And watch how he not only is able to shoot a gap, watch him bounce off of a tight end block there and still be able to get into that backfield. You know, he is a big, athletic guy. Did a lot at Ohio State in college. They asked him to play out on the slot, play in the box, so he's got great versatility, just kind of coming into his own now.
There's his first NFL completion. It goes to ᵂᴰ⁴ who takes a hard hit from the returning Pete Werner. The second leading tackler for the Saints has missed the last 4 games with an ankle injury. He is back in for New Orleans defense.
And then Werner right there. I mean, you want to talk about squaring a dude up. That is putting your helmet right in the breadbasket and taking down the tight end. Mariota on first down. It's complete. Drake London, and a flag is thrown.
Yeah, it's probably going to be targeting on a defenseless receiver. Ooh, yeah, you could hear that one, and then he throws him down afterwards.
Here's McCaffrey, picks up maybe 3. Pete Werner there, make sure he doesn't go any further.
Keontae Ingram is now in the game running back. He flares out, he takes the toss, and he gets tackled at about the line of scrimmage by Pete Werner, and that takes us to the second quarter.
Blake Gillikin to punt it. And Britton Covey to return it. They'll have a chance on this one. Oh, he got crunched by Pete Werner. Werner down there with Andrew Dowell. Thunderous hits. And with 10:01 to go, the Eagles take over.
Here's a pitch out to Jacobs, looking for an Illuminor block, and he's past the 20, and then gang tackled out there. Werner got a hand on him, as did ᵂᴰ⁴
Blackshear has nowhere to go.
Pete Werner right there in the hole. That was a counter OT. Pete Werner very underrated. Makes excellent reads. He's really good in space. That's an outstanding football player from Ohio State.
He's been in and out of the lineup with injury a little bit in his second season.
Always around the football. Every time you look up, he's around the football.
Geno Smith looking for 15 yards here. Steps up, pressure. Down he goes. Pete Werner grabbed him by the ankles. Drapes him down at the 40-yard line, and Seattle will punt.
Old school Pete Werner. Not a pad on him, right? Just has his gloves, no pads on his arms, but he can run.
Mayfield has to get rid of it with the pressure coming. Finds DJ Moore. Moore's first catch of the game, but Pete Werner there to get to him right away.
That's going to bring on the kicker.
Finally corralling the ball is Mixon, and no place to go once he does get it settled. And he is maybe lost a yard when all is said and done. Back to the 39-yard line. Pete Werner with another tackle.
From the 45, a 1st and 10 for Carr. Johnson a block. Handoff goes to Jacobs, and this is what they do well. Werner read it well. It's a gain of 4 out to the 49.
Good job by Werner not allowing that to be an even bigger play.
Fournette with a stutter.
Baker with the easy completion to Ian Thomas. That goes for 4. Thomas dragged down by Pete Werner.
Cook, a little burst to the edge, and Werner closed that one down quickly. Pete Werner with just a 2-yard gain for Dalvin Cook, thanks to one of the best tacklers in the game, the second-year man out of Ohio State, Pete Werner.
Carr in the end zone, and then dumping it off and caught by Jacobs, who's hit by Werner on the play. Also hit by Caden Ellis out to the 18.
Second down and 4, and Mariota will be taken down. What a play made by Pete Werner.
Cook up the middle, nothing there. Werner sniffed that one out.
Pete Werner there to stop Christian McCaffrey. Has been so productive from that linebacker position
And
this year.
consistent, and that's what you're looking for. You see him right here.
Crumbling pocket. Look out, Jordan. Got it away in time. Morrow saves the sack and got back to the 25, but lost a couple. 3, in fact, on the play. Read well and heavy duress.
First and goal at the 8. It's Dalvin Cook. Werner, first contact, dropped him after a 1-yard gain. Second down and goal.
Rashad Penny, they fake the give to him. Geno Smith dumps it underneath. Coming across Will Dissly.
And now Tyler Algier trying to get going in the run game. Pete Werner makes the stop.
Second down. Fournette dancing over seam does not.
complete out to the 49-yard line. It's Hodge. Werner made the tackle.
Pressure coming over the middle, knocked away in the air. Fournette, the intended receiver. Werner again makes the play, and it's 3rd and long.
Something to keep an eye on today on almost all of these pass attempts, the contested throws. The Saints are going to get up. They're going to challenge the receivers. They're not going to give soft zones. They're not going to play real deep. They are going to contest.
Play fake. Catch not made. And it's busted up by Pete Werner. Ertz could not hold it in 2nd down and 10.
I thought, there he goes again. They're going to go right back to him. Different route, kind of a crosser. He's going to work across the field here. But boy, Pete Werner, we talked about him earlier, how he can do so many different things. How about how he locates Ertz, anticipates that he's coming into his area, and then the ball's completed, and then it's not because he doesn't give up on the play. Has that left hand in there to be able to separate it.
Mariota and the Falcons start from the 25 off the fake to Patterson. Mariota fires and it's complete for a fumble. Zacchaeus lost the football and it's recovered by Bradley Roby of the Saints.
He definitely has possession. He definitely is running. He has control. And Werner makes a spectacular play, punching right at the football.
Instead of the peanut punch, it's the Pete punch.
The Pete punch.
Interceptions. And this time Metcalf adjusts, but he dropped it. Now was he ever in full possession of it? If he was, New Orleans has the football.
And did he make a football move?
New Orleans and Alabama recover the ball.
There's the catch. He's down. He's not, and the ball's out. That's a fumble.
5 of 7 so far through the air. Got the block from Miller, and it's deflected and intercepted and grabbed by Tyrann Mathieu, his 2nd pick of the season.
He was the reason they got the interception. He's the one that got his hands on it and tipped it up in the air so Tyrann Mathieu could get the ball.
1st and goal at the 6. We'll take it to Detroit for that Miami Lions game. Coming down to the wire. Outside it goes. Abdullah. And the tackle by Werner. Read him well. Gain it 2 with 2-1. And that is all she wrote. They pitch a shutout against the number 3 scoring team in pro football, Derek Carr and the Raiders.